On August 1st, 2017, employees at 3 Square Market, a Wisconsin-based vending machine company, waited in the office cafeteria to be implanted with microchips. They each extended a hand to a local tattoo artist, who inserted a rice grain-sized implant between the thumb and forefinger. The 41 employees who agreed to the procedure were given free t-shirts that said "I got chipped." This wholesale implant event, organized by company management, complemented 3 Square Market's longer-term vision of a cashless payment system for their vending machines. Office snacks purchased with a flick of the wrist, and the televised chipping party proved to be an effective marketing strategy, with the story being picked up by media outlets and from Moscow to Sydney. However, not all of the attention was favorable. Following the event, employees were urged to resign in comments on 3 Square Market's Facebook page. 1-star reviews flooded the company's Google reviews page, and Christian groups accused the company of being the Antichrist, claiming that the implants fulfilled an end-of-the-world prophecy in which people are branded with the mark of the beast. Johan Sturlund, a Swedish tattooist and body piercer whose company Biohacks supplied the microchips to 3 Square Market, observed with interest. Olivia Solon, a Guardian journalist, is microchipped. Guardian: microchip implants were not radical or even novel to Sturlund. He had spent years living with one and implanting hundreds of other young, tech-savvy Swedes. The chip represented a seamless integration of biology and technology for this community. They used the implants to get into co-working spaces, pay for gym memberships, and even ride the train. Sturlund hoped to introduce this concept to a global market with Biohacks. 3 Square Market was a test case, the first company in the United States to publicly offer implants to employees. However, the emotionally charged reaction, which linked the devices not only to pernicious surveillance, but also to a vision of tech apocalypse, raised a question that Sturlund is still grappling with. Is the world ready for technology to get under people's skin? Microchip implants are essentially cylindrical barcodes that transmit a unique signal through a layer of skin when scanned. They have mostly been used to organize products or warehouses, or to identify livestock and stray pets, though some human experimentation has occurred. Kevin Warwick, a professor of cybernetics at Reading University, had a chip implanted in his hand in 1998 to demonstrate its feasibility, and to investigate the transhumanist idea that fusing technology with the body is the next step in humanity's evolution. Sturlund first learned about microchipping technology several years after Warwick's project, when a friend duplicated his dog's chip and implanted it beneath his skin. They were both involved in the Swedish body modification scene and frequently experimented with new techniques like branding and septum piercing. The dog chip was a joke, so that when my friend went to the vet, he could be identified as his own pet Labrador, or whatever, Sturlund explained. However, the idea of doing more with implants stuck with me. Sturlund discovered a German company selling industrial-grade microchips online in 2013. Unlike pet chips, which can only transmit a single identification number, these devices can transmit multiple identification numbers. Sturlund ordered a batch and wrote a simple program that connected his Samsung 5 to the microchip, causing it to call his wife whenever he picked up the phone. Sturlund accidentally broke the tiny fuse in the chip while sterilizing it during the first implant attempt, but the second attempt was successful. When he touched his phone, it automatically dialed his wife. It was as if my body was online, he explained. It was a Johnny mnemonic moment for me.